This video is sponsored by PelucidFX.com.
Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Well guys, on the gold market I think that we should not be hurry with taking the short position yet, because you can see the action on the current week suggests that market still could show the deeper retracement, because first of all take a look at this three candles. So market has shifted trend to the bearish, has accelerated down, and it was looking like market is ready to continue move down. Since that was the consolidation after the breakout of that lows, just shift chart slightly, of that lows, breakout after the hitting of the minor 618 extension, and that was logical continuation. But as market has continued move right after the minor target, right after the 618 extension to the downside, it should continue it further, because in fact it has no barriers right before the 100% extension, since market already has passed through the major 618 support here. But take a look what has happened. Once market has hit the 127 extension of this butterfly, it within the 3 trading session has returned right back up. Trend down, small consolidation, some sort of the indecision, trend up. And that reminds me the price action with the stop grabber pattern. Not particularly the pattern itself, how it looks like, but the market mechanic, the idea of this pattern. Here again, yesterday on the speech of the Mario Draghi, you can see that market has formed this bullish stop grabber pattern. The stop grabber suggests the taking out of the previous highs at minimum. So these highs, that highs. But if market will take out of these highs, this really could lead for some greater retracement to the upside. And our first destination point, if you remember, was around 1270, 1275 area, somewhere in this area. That will be the 3-8 resistance of the whole move to the downside. Also take a look that could take the shape of the head and shoulders pattern. So that could become the left shoulder, head, the right shoulder could be formed, market could continue move higher. That's why currently, with the taking in consideration of that price action, I think that we should not be hurried taking short position, at least until market will not either reach the target of these patterns, will not show the retracement, or will erase this pattern by taking out of these lows. Because currently this real possibility exists that market could continue move higher. On the 4-hour time frame chart is approximately the same situation. So take a look, our butterfly, we said that this could be the part of the head and shoulders pattern. Initially we thought that market probably could start to form the right shoulder right here with this retracement yesterday, and before European Central Bank meeting, that was released. So market, it was looked like the market is forming the shoulder, but currently with this splash to the downside, I suspect that this could be the compounding head. So that will be some sort of the two valleys head, and market later still could form some kind of the right shoulder as well. Anyway, whatever it will be, currently you can see the stop grabbers. So here we have the bullish stop grabber on the 4-hour time frame chart with this candle. Also, here is another one, smaller. Take a look, market moves to the upside when the trend holds bearish. That's some sort of the bullish dynamic pressure that suggests the further acceleration to the upside. Well, these stop grabbers suggest the taking out of that highs. So that all these events point on the potential forming of the reversal pattern that could trigger at least minor upward retracement to the 1270 area. So 3-8 major resistance and the ultimate target of this butterfly. So that is some sort of the, you could call it, hazard for bearish setup on the daily time frame chart. The overall context surely holds bearish yet by far, but the short-term perspective in the on the next week, on the even today, market has some patrons that point on the potential retracement. That's why until the situation will not be resolved with this patron, I think we should not take the short position right now. So that's in fact all that I would like to say about the gold market. When the market finally will finish to deal with these patrons, we will see what will happen. Maybe this will be the head and shoulders pattern. Maybe market will form something that will point on the potential downward continuation when it will work out the patterns that have been formed yesterday, the stab grabbers. So we will see. But currently, until these patrons still hold on the market, it's better to not take the short position.